Yeah. Yeah, she lame as hell for that. Extra. Yeah, boy. Troy the first fucking victim. Yeah, boy.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Take it easy on me, Troy, all right? Take a light on me, son.
You said shine a light on you.
No, I said take a light on me.
Now to kick this one away.
Your first time playing me, you can't leave the pocket with Mahomes.
When I leave the pocket with him, I don't be looking around.
Here at about the 17-yard line.
I know.
He really don't do low key, but shit, it's gonna be that time.
I might ask you to ask your 2 cents, you gonna get this shit too.
I'm just telling you, bro. When I get out the pocket, bro, I'm still trying to throw that bitch unless you finna smoke me or something.
Bullshit, Troy. When I put your ass in this fucking blender, you ain't had no choice.
That's what I'm gonna do. Other than that,
fuck is this nigga running this bitch bike? Shit, he got some power though.
Shit. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3 or 4 yard gain on first down. They moved the chains with a nice little run.
Man, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the series of games are scripted. Many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big time runs.
What we look alike.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, it's Ingram. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's Jackson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Get his ass too hot. Let go.
Tupac ain't that goddamn fast, neither.
This is first and 10. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Damn, I was trying to hit.
Why he ain't cut back up left though?
Cause they ain't let me tackle you with the first dude.
Damn all that, Troy.
Man, why?
You had a damn first if you got damn cut up to the left.
Stop your whining.
Where am I going with this thing?
On second down, Ingram. And an alley to run. It's a 7-yard pick. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters a normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Fat boy that stole my fake punt, man. I can't even run it no more.
He showed hit that bitch.
Damn,
I hit that bitch on me twice, bro.
On third down,
The first time he did it, I ain't even had control in my goddamn
incomplete.
Come on,
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Deep for the Chargers, Desmond King.
You caught me slipping, bro. Ooh, smoking. So I gotta see it. I gotta see
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Ooh, he wouldn't take off running.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs
Dude got that bitch and had to see what he was doing.
opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's Gordon. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Yo. Get him. First of all, he ain't that elusive.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
He ain't that elusive, man.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Now that was a big time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
It sounded like he said Troy.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh, Troy, you play
Catch call
football.
for made right at the 25-yard line.
I told you I ain't trying to scramble that bitch. Now if I had Lamar Jackson or something.
I'm here, but I'm talking about I at least thought you were gonna take a gamble right there. Come on, you could have tried.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Computer would have picked that bitch, y'all.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
He's running.
He finds an opening past the 40. There goes Mark Ingram. 20, 10, in for a Ravens touchdown.
You got that one off.
75 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
The right stick don't do no more.
Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is,
he should have.
a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
What the fuck that mean? Tell him meet me in the box.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Red!
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Got his man, it's Williams. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Gotta get a good game on y'all, Jim.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
There you go.
From the gun, Rivers. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Damn, you be making some sound tackles, bitch.
On fourth down, they snap it to Rivers. And Allen's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
Is that Mickey Mouse over there?
Get in there.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 43.
Tail.
Rivers again.
I got my first lead in Madden.
Left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's on, Tail.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
Put on for the niggas that don't play Madden.
He's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Gordon on first down. It's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13.
I think that shit's still be doing it too.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Willie Henry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Allen's got it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Yeah, who is that? Who number 11?
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Rivers throws there, complete to Allen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Get up.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Rivers.
Who just caught that though?
And this is complete to Allen. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Russell. It's a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taking about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
It looked like it. I wasn't going to be able to see it to the ball guy there. Damn, that's a big ass sack. Damn.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not
Yeah,
content to
I'm
run
fucking
this
with
one
your
out as we
music
head
right now.
towards
I'm
the
trying
half,
your
trying to
ass
hit
till
a
you
big
stop.
chunk play right there and add to their score.
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Hey, don't let Lawrence get turned up now.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
What you doing? Don't let Lawrence get turned up now. She got 2 sacks this drive.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he slides to avoid the hit. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Square up, bro.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, beats and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Sir, they're going to use this, bitch. That's what you was talking about. They're going to motherfucker use this, goddammit. Fuck wrong
Here now
with
is
him,
2nd and 10 again for the 41.
That's the music.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll make it third down. The Ravens on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout. Making it sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
That's that. Oh, shit. That's that. Bitch, you can't stop me.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Oh, come on. Hey.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But you don't scramble. Line.
I had to. What you want me to
So
do?
now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal.
My backside can take it pretty good, but my right side pretty slippery.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
I should have stayed with the power.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Throwing on second down, Rivers. And he goes goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack.
Damn, I want to sit in that bitch longer than fucking whipping that
From the
time.
gun, Rivers. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Tyreek ain't out there.
I'm tired.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Stop!
I ain't got no time, man.
I couldn't click on Buddy fast enough, son. Xavier Rhodes.
Damn, I should have saved that time.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here we go. Henry. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. 49 to Mike.
Here's Jackson to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Come on, y'all. Need a stop right here.
Facts.
Need a stop right here. Ooh-wee.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Pony connection.
Man open left side is Brown. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 49 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
3-0.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I ain't you. I ain't you. Just know that.
Ah, come on, Toad.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
You can't touch me.
Operating from the gun. Rivers.
Flag, Troy.
Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Rivers. For the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I knew you weren't ready for that one.
Down is one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Hell no, Troy.
They'll throw again. Rivers. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chargers' passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
You quiet on me, man. Talk to me. I talk back.
Call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as.
And down he goes.
Don't get locked in.
My little man call me.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing Rivers. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of the formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
That's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Ooh, I should have threw that to the ground.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
So just take the sacks, huh?
Check 3, Alpha!
Just take the
To
sack.
the air again here, Rivers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the
What's the
number one
score,
thing
y'all?
they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
One score down. Here we go.
First down.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rivers to throw for it on 4th. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him.
Let's go.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal.
I put that thing on the money. Take us in 2 minutes,
A
real.
looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Gordon, a great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Hey, that run defense.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find that man yet again, Keenan Allen. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Hey,
this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
That's mine, Troy. Can you say that won't mine, son?
On first down, it's Ingram. He's got a first down and more past the 30.
He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it.
Ingram, 82 yards. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Dang.
Round 80.
Here's Rivers. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
He's back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He was trying to get that back to Allen. And now it's 2nd down.
Y'all gonna tell me to score y'all game or not?
21-14.
380. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey.
Now Rivers. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They were trying to go back to Allen there, but it's going to be 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Damn.
Hey, I-7.
Rivers to throw. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
I need a dial up one right here. I ain't see dude in the
Down
flat.
7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
Tighten up, tighten up. Left, left, left.
Now Rivers on
Play
4th
some fucking
down.
D.
Got a man.
Play
It's
some fucking
complete.
D.
Williams. Now the Chargers will use the second of their
Let's go.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Play some fucking D right here.
Dang, I let you run for that touchdown.
Hey, easy, easy.
From the red zone now, Rivers. And this is complete. It's Allen. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Back to throw.
Let's go.
It's a touchdown.
Let's go.
And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely
Oh,
getting
my
this
God.
thing to overtime.
And that
Oh, my
touchdown
God.
means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they
Oh,
go
my
for 2
God.
and try and
And
win
right,
it right
right
now?
there.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and
They
this,
picked
in
the wrong
effect,
play.
is your ball game right here.
White. Lights, foot. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. White, 80 hot, White, 80 hot.
One last shot now for Rivers.
Let's
And
go.
it is caught. They got the 2 points,
Let's
and
go.
with it, they've taken the lead.
Where the squib at? Let's go.
Following the
Let's
touchdown,
go.
Badgley out there to kick it away.
Let's go.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
One stop. One stop.
Fuck.
One stop.
Let's make these babies cry.
Come on, Buster. Come through for me.
Let's make these babies cry.
Why I ain't just throw it away, Troy? Fuck.
Lights, 57, 50 seconds, light. Let's put them on the buses.
Troy
One
is
last
sweet too,
shot for
y'all.
Jackson.
Ah, he coming.
Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a
flag.
crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Yeah. They so wild.
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused
what
an
did they call it?
incompletion that could have been an interception.
Good game.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
Yeah,
You're
Troy.
wondering, could it happen?
Wish I was
Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
7-3, man.
Sweet tea.
Play football, bro. Play fucking football. Hurry up. I gave up a late touchdown, bro. He sweet tea is on me. He sweet tea. Are you serious? Yeah, you
So
scrap.
that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
I
And this
know
has
I'll
been a
beat you.
presentation of the
You
NFL
ain't
on
ne-
EA
you ain't never
Sports.
played
For
Troy
more,
this
check
game.
us out at
I ain't never been held under 100
easports.com.
yards.
Troy, play football.
With that,
man.
we say good night, everybody.
Play football. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't play me like a sucker, bro. Play football, bro. He
Troy on the phone.
I ain't going, Troy.
Ooh, that 2-point conversion was clutch.